Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Okay, game should pop in a second. There we go. We just continue. Yeah, I remember where we are. I had to drink the somnus, some kind of chemical. Nothing. It's not something one can just drink. It needs to be put in the bloodstream. Oh, I have a... I got a syringe. I filled the syringe with the substance from the chemical jar. Filled syringe filled with the chemical. There you go. Screen reads. Never mind. I'm gonna have another trip, aren't I?
Damn it! For a moment there, I really thought that might have been curtains.
Nothing. A small cryo chamber. A cryogenic freezer. The meter reads minus 200 degrees Celsius. That's cold even for this place. I wonder if there's anything in there. Maybe I'm better off not knowing. What was I doing here? The door leading into the library is locked by a poem. Oh yeah, we're getting a poem. Oh. So goofy. It just picked it up. Whoops. Sorry, I dropped your head. I guess it's all over for this guy. At this point, I don't really care. So I just got his head.
So, you're running around with a human body part in your backpack and I'm supposed to be the bad guy?
Yeah. I think I have to go 6 machine room. So we go this way and then we turn right again. Lethal gas is flooding into the room. Still think I can't take it off. The high pressure from the pipes is making the gas leak out of the valves in intersection. Stuck. Won't budge. According to my experience, red light rarely means that it's working. Not really. Seems like it's pretty hot down there. Perhaps this place uses some kind of a geothermal system to produce power and heat. The engine is out of order. Burning rubber. I really hate that smell. You have a mask on. You can't smell it, can you? It's locked, but the lock looks somewhat crude. Isn't this the lock? Can't I just shove it? Oh, okay, I'm fine. Ooh. Wait, that's Indonesia. You have to do the same thing. Ta-da! I can lift the whole door. I'm pretty strong, aren't I? A computer terminal with a rather filthy keyboard. A shelter. Steam pressure statistics. Valve ID, temperature mode, switch to manual. Manual mode failed when overriding valves 56 through 89. Steam pressure operations. What do we want to do with it? Something not right with this artifact. Something wrong, but something irresistible. Agent Strain have weakened the mounts for the door. It's probably not working. Are we using violence again? Oh. So simpler. No visible signs of trauma, but he's dead alright. One budge. One plant. Bomb is of no use. I don't know what it does, but But clearly that machine is an electric hazard waiting to happen.
Let me guess. That was an important corpse.
Oh shit! Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I panicked. Okay.
You know, there's nothing I'd like more than to see you suffer horribly. Belly is a bit of flex the way to go, even for me.
Or it can get me there. Oh boy, I live. What am I supposed to do? Ooh, it's so close. That's kind of what I thought I was supposed to do. Yeah. Oh, you got a hand. Thank you.
It's not too late to just slam your head against the wall until you pass out, you know. It might be easier than carrying on. You know, the one thing that keeps me going is that when I finally work out how to end all this, you're coming with me.
At first the door can hardly stay in place, and now it's solid shut. How can it be? And, where's the rest of them? I may never get used to that. The door is locked, most likely because of the gas leakage. I need to turn it off somehow before I can exit. Oh. I feel like I'm gonna get chased. Don't budge. Oh. Well, there shouldn't be any gas leakage, right? I don't need the mask.
This is residential. The archaic asks that viral biologists do not take their work home with them.
This wasn't here before.
Oh, who's your poor monkey friend? Is he all right? He looks a little under the weather.
That body was not there before. And I don't like that. Subject critically ill. Please contact medical staff. Oh. I don't see what would happen. I've opened them, never mind. Anyway, we can go into the library. Wasn't there a door there? Where's the door?
How peculiar. I could have sworn we remembered there being a door here before. How queer. What's in that direction? Oh, silly old me. I haven't got any hands to point with, have I?
You can see left or right.
No, not that way. You sure you know where we're going? Didn't we pass the door just back there? You see? You silly Billy. It was here all along. Would you like Uncle Clarence to take the steering wheel for a while?
No.
You should see your face. This is actually gonna be fun. Perhaps I won't get you killed after all.
I picked up some baggage on the way, but finally I was close to my goal. I was sure answers lay behind that door. There were answers I should have set out to find when I received my father's letter in 2000. Why did I wait a whole year to come here? Oh, this place is cool. Oddly enough, it's a whole section of detective novels. Devormis Mysteries. They really got a bunch of strange books books here. Nature versus nurture. It's like I'm safe when I'm inside them, like I've got nothing to lose. But Clarence, he's not in there with me. Physics and maths. A large clock. This looks like a window. Some more from the linguistics box. You wish, Yums. What are you doing, you little Kalpazanin? Damn, you got a cold, yeah. I've been sick. I got sick like... Basically, I started getting sick like Monday evening. I was sick yesterday and I'm kind of sick today. Thankfully, they didn't have classes till yesterday and today. Got a fever now, it's just a cold. A copy of the Necronomicon. Do you know what the Necronomicon is, Yoms? Oh, you didn't even play yesterday. What? Yes, Lovecraft, nice. Yoms, I don't stream on Tuesdays, you know that? I see something. Elusive. Ay, Dios mío. So you could have played, you little lazy boy. No, I couldn't because I was out. Guess you had to go out. Give me that. Nice, strange artifact. Got 3. Also, you're sick and you go out. That makes sense. Williams? The war doesn't stop because I'm sick, you know that? I hope I get better by tomorrow though. And it'll be my third night of sleep, so hopefully I get... There's a strange locking mechanism keeping the door shut. There must be some way to open it. Routine method, yes. Williams? Some of us got responsibilities. But yeah, tomorrow I have to travel, because I'm going to my grandma's funeral. And it's like in another town. So hopefully I'm fine by then. A note with some odd scribbling on it. I can't read it.
Hey, I can read this. Guess your old buddy Clarence comes through for you again, eh, monkey? Do you want to know what it says? Do ya? Do ya? I'll bet you do.
Monkey. Yeah, my analysis thing
I
too.
say, can you feel a draft?
There's a hole over there. Actually, the one you always went visiting the cinema. Well, basically both of my parents are from the same town, so they all live in the same place.
You don't take the hint, do you? Why don't you set that investigative brain of yours to on for a change? How about a good read?
There's a hole over there. Wait a minute. Oh, there isn't. It's just the shadow. There's something here.
For all the crappy, cliche films you got bundled up in here, you sure don't recognize a classic mechanic when you see one.
A classic mechanic machine. They also use this in Amnesia.
Oh my god, he's dead. Quick, if he hasn't started
He's
the
dead.
spell, give him the kiss of life.
Howard, father, somehow I knew it would end this way. Why did I come here? Because he's dead. The note isn't here. The literal point of the game was to find that. Oh, wake up! So, what are you saying, Howard's final words. Turn gate, various sentience conclusions. Howard Lafresque. Since leaving the last bastion of humanity in this place behind, it has become clear that my faith was well placed. My conclusions were correct, and it's only that which has brought me this far. It has taken me some time to make my way through the infected area of the shelter, and with the observations I have made, my prior discovery seems all the more obvious and vital. The infected humans communicate with one another, similar, if simpler communication is observed in infected creatures of all species. At times the infected seem to coordinate without a clear line of sight, telepathy. Despite a catatonic appearance, the infected are quite capable of high-level brain functions. Their problem-solving abilities at times seem to far outstrip those of a healthy human being. When separated, the creatures lose this intelligence, indicating some form of communal or central intelligence. Conclusion: the intelligence displayed is of such a level that we can only assume the communal mind is also rational. It is this conclusion that has formed the backbone of my recent endeavors. Although infected may wander around like mindless, for want of a better word, zombies, they are no more stupid than a worker bee. Automatons, yes, but far from stupid. In short, I believe this central intelligence might somehow be communicated with, bargained with. Communication, however, is most likely impossible once infected, unless there was a way to subdue the infection for a long enough for long enough to contact the hive. There must be a way to find peace. Today I communed with the Turn Guide mind. I was correct. It is intelligent beyond our wildest imagination. He told me everything I needed to know. You could not imagine it. I cannot accept it. God forgive us. What else is there?
Oh, diddums! Daddy popped his clogs. Boo bleeding who? Get on with it, will ya?
Williams, it's not like this is the first corpse I'm seeing in this game now, is it? You rascal. Or just cracked an egg and got come shot by the egg while he's spraying out. Williams, keep your kinks private, please. I barely even thought about my father's death. I guess I wasn't expecting to find him any other way. I was determined to complete his work, find an answer to the infection, and then contact the hive. It's an old concrete pipe, probably used in the sewer. It's a large wooden board. Quite heavy. It's a lever. I'm not really sure what it's for. Ow. My knees! Can you jump with it? Oh, I can carry that. Do all corpses you come across come with a really sad soundtrack? No, so that was cute to understand you was your father. Yums? How about you mind your own business? Oh, that just got snapped. It's not perfectly balanced, but functional. I said come with your sense of whimsy, Yums. Daniel. Ooh, the lever crunk. Wrong lever. My sense of whimsy died when I was 8. Oh, it's time for you to revive it, isn't it? Really heavy, but I think I can move it. Yeah, I don't need it. Who the hell is this?
Holy hell! I mean, go.
Oh, you think this is his father's Williams?
More monkeys for the incinerator. Shut up.
His throat is practically gone. Poor guy. Looks like a nasty death. We're back. Alright. I can't reach the top from reach the top of the plateau from here. There's a collectible there. Oh! Ta-da! just glad that frog didn't follow me.
You know, it really is quite amazing. You monkeys and your problem solving. How do you manage it with such small, singular brains? Isn't it terribly quiet, not hearing the thoughts of every one of your brothers?
No, incoming video chat.
You came! I guess I didn't really expect you to bother. My lab partner's such a pessimist. Was such a pessimist. It kind of rubbed off on me. He tried to make it through to me not too long ago. I guess he's a bit late for the party. You'll have to make a quick detour over the surface next, but be careful. If the cold doesn't kill you, well, let's just say I didn't pick the safest of locales for my last-ditch survival attempt. Okay, good news. Good news. Oh yeah, I think I've got a cure. Well, it's not really what you'd call a cure, but it should be enough to help you. I don't think I'm infected. I was careful, but I guess if you come rescue me and I'm looking at you like you're a roast chicken, I got it wrong. Sorry, that probably wasn't funny, was it? No, I suppose not. Well, I hope to see you soon.
Yeah, cures, rescues, saving the world, all so cliché, all so ridiculous. Do you really think you're doing the right thing? Your morality is just a lasting stain left behind by religion.
Instructions. I was corrupt, could not open. Wow. Unbelievable. A cure. I had my doubts by then, but I didn't have much choice. I resolved to find Amabel and put things right.
I'm not actually cold, you understand? I'm just trying to make you feel better. Very inefficient thing, your brain. Gives off lots of heat.
There's some dark and sticky material in this barrel. Not sure what to use the spray for, but I'll keep it for now. There's already flammable stuff in this barrel. Well, that didn't work. Jeepers creepers. Completely froze yet. Froze nice jamming the thingy. Done.
Now, if I were you, which arguably...
Yes, the zipper lighter has like the fluid in
I'd be
it.
asking myself in a gormless sort of voice, did that bridge really collapse, or is my good friend Clarence just playing an hilarious joke? The answer, monkey man, is that I don't even know myself. One way to find out. Please, don't get us killed.
It's filled up and ready to bomb. Need to warm up. My limbs are a bit stiff, but I'm getting there. I feel a lot better now, but I should probably be more careful before rushing out there again. We lose health pretty quickly, to be honest. How am I supposed to do that? Whoops. Well, that was dumb. I won't fish that unless I find some shelter. Okay, okay. And this take a while to regain. Wait a minute. Oh, this, never mind, I don't have to fix it. Let's regain our stuff and, how to do jumping. There we go. Look up the light. So you take damage. Which cover the light source, that's funny. Flame from the light is way too small, I need something stronger. Wait. Let's see. I think I can use this like a small flamethrower. I should loosen it up. Health? Let's go. I like this an ideal place to hide something.
This red, he's plastered all over your mind like a garish wallpaper. He wanted to die and we wouldn't let him. You know, he's kind of
I'll hold on to this piece of cloth. Might come in handy. Cloth, a dirty old cloth. Finding something in this blizzard, however, it's gonna be tough. I don't like the safe places though. Quite cozy. Barrels filled with gasoline. This generates most likely what powers them at that metal bridge. Oh, warm me up. Was on the verge of death. Okay, hold on. Before we keep going, however, gotta take a quick break and we'll keep going. Alright, I'll be right. Alrighty, I'm back. Get popped up. Alright, back. Okay. No. No, I am. Here goes these. Blowing up the barrel here would be a waste. It needs to be close to the door to make sure the ice vaporizes in the explosion. Wait. A large pile of snow and ice, I won't be able to remove it by hand. The cloth won't ignite, I need to soak it in something flammable. Wait. Oh, this is flammable, however. I can't take it back. Did I just soft lock myself? Because I can't take it back. It's flour, that's not flammable. Yeah, this soaked in alcohol, the cloth should be able to light up. Okay, there we go. Go, go, go. There you go. Alright, go up. Oh. Oh, this looks scary.
Okay, so, on the to-do list, find this damsel in distress, kill the bad guys, cure infection, save the world. Chances of success? Nil. Chances of survival? Well, you've got old Clarence on board. That should speak for itself. Chances of you buggering things up royally? Almost certain.
Oh. Oh, I didn't hear that. That's rude. examination room, chemical laboratory. This place is huge. Yeah, where are we? Just went down some stairs. I think we're here. I'd say it's a definite dead end. No, it's not.
You know, you turning up here is probably the second best thing to happen to me since I've been down here. I'm reserving first place for when we get out. So, I'm not big-headed enough to think you came all the way here just to rescue me. I wasn't lying, though. I think I've worked out how to disinfect you. But, you probably saw this coming. It's not quite as simple as all that. I had to engage the failsafe on the research rooms to seal myself in here. And that means we need a key card to get me out. One of the personnel, one of the infected ones, tried to get in with a card, but I don't know where it went. Look, I need you, and, well, if you do get me out, I'll give you the biggest hug of your life.
But then no, just in case.
Go here, go there, fetch this, run me a bath. Typical broad, atypical circumstances. You think fate has anything to do with this? Fate is merely the war cry of those too scared to think for themselves.
I need to find the key card so I can enter the research room where Amabel is. No use, I need a key card to open this door. I need to access an access card to get through this door. This place is huge. Humongous. Someone over there. Budge.
The Archaic would never ask that employees work longer than the recommended 8-hour shift, but understands that enthusiasm for their work and dedication to the team may often motivate them to do so. Thank you for not letting us down.
You're welcome. There was the sound again. I think someone was behind me. I presume this is where the dog slept. It's pretty filthy. Oh boy. This puppy's over here. And I don't have my hammer. Running food and smell of wet dog. It's pretty obvious what it was used for. Strange artifact. It's right over there. It sounds like it's eating. I'm stuck. It stinks.
Dark, isn't it? Echo! Echo! Kinda empty. Now this is what it's like to be me, buried deep within the cavernous expanse you call a mind. You see, this is what puts me in such a bad mood. We spend all this time messing about with door codes, levers, human appendages, and it turns out at the blink of an eye, I can just block it all out. Whoosh! Gone. Just you and me on some kind of messed up holiday. You think I can conjure up some margaritas?
Sunlight.
Shall we get the hell out of here then?
Light at the end of the tunnel.
Well, it's hardly better, but it is more interesting. Just.
What happened here? Come up here. If the need be. Standard stuff, a couple of collars, a leash, and a water ball. I hope I've seen the last of these appalling things. They're dead. Judging from the claw and bite marks, I'd say another dog killed this one, hopefully. Horrible. I can interact with that. Oh look, there's been a bloodshed. And then one of the puppies will. Okay. Is anyone here in chat? You are, Yoms, and I'm too. That was a mirage. It almost seems like an animal did this, but there's no claw marks. Just that smell. Okay, good. Yums. Circuits and other electric components. A switchboard controlling the electricity. Efficiency assessment as sanctioned by Elof Carpenter elevated. Subject Wilbur Frisk, Chief Overseer Shelter Research Station Greenland. Report filled by Garrett Quinn. February 20th, 2000. My assessment of Frisk begins today. I have taken up station as his personal assistant, and my report will run for 6 months. Since taking over control of the facility from Brent Stafferson in 1980, Frisk has turned up a precious few results, and I intend to discover why. March 5th, 2000. Having observed Frisk for 2 weeks, it seems my earlier assumptions may have been quite incorrect. He displays passion, efficiency, and above all, commitment to the cause. These qualities are ably demonstrated by his recent discovering of what is called the Turgain tomb. At the primary excavation, he has, of course, called for full-scale investigation. On the go-go keeping staring at your phone, so good. Almost why the freaking hell would you say that? Why the hell, Yoms? April 28th, 2000. A small-scale epidemic has resulted from the opening of the tomb. This will be a perfect opportunity to observe Frisk's ability to deal with high-pressure scenarios. May 24, 2000. The epidemic has developed beyond all control. There have been many casualties, and it is hard not to highlight Wilbur as the primary cause. June 13th, 2000. Frisk has lost all control, while a number of survivors have fled and others have holed themselves up in the mess hall. Frisk has chosen to lock himself away in the kennels with the remaining dogs for protection. I have had no choice but to follow him here in order to complete my report. Can you give me a good reason why my comment was deleted? Because your comment was on the front to all life, Yoms. Hello, Widow Fox, welcome on in. How you doing? September unknown. I've lost a sense of time, but Frisk seems to almost be enjoying himself. He's become very close to the canines. Every day he leaves the compound to forage for food in the main base, which he then feeds to the animals, despite a number of them being infected. October unknown. Frisk has developed some strange symptoms. He's becoming sensitive to light. The slightest light scares him away. He's also displaying almost animalistic tendencies. He's been digging out some of the walls and hiding behind them. Further, I suspect he may be sneaking out of the facility at night, possibly even into the mines. Some of the dogs have turned up there. Entry 8. I have been observing Frisk for some time now, and I believe I can conclude my report. Frisk displays outstanding efficiency, though I'm now forced to call his judgment into doubt. Despite plenty of rations remaining, I believe he may have begun eating the canines. Entry 9. When I woke up this morning, there was a corpse lying on the floor beside me. I broke out the flashlight, fearful Frisk may have been savaged or taken his own life. As I did so, I could not help but see, at the corner of my vision, Frisk leaned back into the shadows. The dead man was Dr. Roberts, a scientist I was sure had escaped into the mines at the first signs of the epidemic. He had bite marks on his side and looked to have been tracked some way. In addition, his tongue was missing. I'll continue to observe Frisk while taking additional security precautions. Why won't you just leave? Like, just leave. The turn guide, these belong to them. I feel less. Here, I'm slipping. What do you want me to do with these? What is that sound? What's making those walls? Sounds like something crawling in the walls. Oh yeah, keep in mind he's allergic to light. What the hell? The hell killed me? This action creeped me the hell out. What does this do? Well, I got frisked. Yeah, that turns off the lights. Okay, so light, he won't touch me. I hope for some more after stream. Hold on. We could try maybe. I mean, I'm gonna eat.
Whoa! Blatant corpses! You lot must be programmed to just search out danger and throw yourselves head first at it. I'm starting to become seriously desensitized here.
Just making those noises, sounds like something is growing inside the walls. I don't think it'd be wise to go in there yet. I need to light up the dark corridor in the canal somehow. There's gotta be a second one, no? Ooh, batteries. But if I turn it off, if I turn these ones on, I can't pass. That one. This label says the crate contains dog food. Wait, hold on. I can't move these. You think that worked? Or maybe these. Oh yeah, these are heavier. You think this is gonna work? If this guy can fully just drag and lift a human torso, I reckon he can move these boxes too, no? Just precaution. Pulling the head off my dog, she snapped at me. You know, she should bite you as well. There you go. Close the door. She does. Good. His body is covered with bite marks and scratches.
Key card.
Nice.
I hate key cards. Whatever happened to good old bolts and padlocks? That's what I want to know.
Oh, it's on a pattern. Yeah. Before we try this though, I gotta pee again real quick, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. What you talking about, Holmes? You go, Potanin. I got the game popped up. Whew. I've always been like a fountain. You keep on taking swigs from that damn cup. You're just jealous of my cup, Yoms.
So, wanna let her rot a few more hours, make her really appreciate this daring rescue attempt? Or shall we go let her out now? Make the most of her while she's vulnerable? Huh? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, eh?
Uh-oh. He got them ass cheeks. My most critical comment to date, given how much I pay myself to create. It's an important effect in general. We've got a tiny weenie. That's a dead end, he'll come back. If he's patrolling that area, me myself want to say, isn't I piss my own pants, but that, just like you, be a lot. Yums, I have zero doubt that you pee your pants. I think I'm supposed to go when he goes back there. You have doubts whether I like it or not is the question. Yums. Wait, let's just wait, I screwed at the door. Bye bye. Oh, let's go in. So that guy guards that place anyway. I thought he moved. I thought she was supposed to be here.
Shelter Research Station is
Eat the
encountering
fetus.
difficulties. Please have your personal cyanide capsule at the ready.
Look how cute it is. Smashed in the freaking ground. Not looking healthy. Oh, really? What have we done? It's written in blood. Desperation. Desperation is not uncommon here. What a terrible stench. I think the plumbing might be caving in, as well as everything else. I probably shouldn't drink anything from the taps if I can avoid it. Pay respects in the forest. Got a vid request. Well, I'll watch over your video and consider if it's something that I'd play. Secret. There's a thin layer of some strange substance in the sinks. Better keep my hands off. I cast fetus deletus. I'm so sorry. It was a joke. It was a joke. Just a joke. Lengthy medical text. I don't really have time to read them, much less understand them. Alright, Yums. Gotta prove it first. This is when one wait, you Gandalf, I'm Pippin. Oh, it's just Lord of the Rings.
Go back to the Citadel!
Die Code is artifact.
This is no place for a hobbit!
Gotta kill Yums. He helped.
Guard of the Citadel indeed. Now back, up the hill, quick! Quick!
Check my vids are worse than a terrorist check at the airport. I ain't got no doubts about that. Of course there was a switch down when we left then, I could protect your ass. You have a very interesting way of protecting my eye, Yums, by setting me on fire. Painkillers. I protect you. I got you the medal, thanks to that move. You didn't get me the medal, it was Tony that got me the medal. Members of the research team, very distinguished. Various catches of animals, spiders, worms, dogs, fish and more, probably part of some kind of study. Sometimes it's necessary to let go in order to go forward. Gnomes, you're the L dream scene. You Kalpazanin. Nothing, I guess it's broken. It's no drinks machine. Seems to be broken. These things, they're taking me. They're taking me. They need me. They're beckoning me in. It's a projector screen. I don't see a projector around here though. It's locked. A small sign explains that this is Dr. Swanson's office. There's a locked door in the research room leading into Annabelle's office. A gate leading to the outside, probably where all the boxes and crates were delivered from. So she was infected after
Oh,
all.
looky here, more perilous death-defying action.
You're a tiny pee-pee.
Professor. Rambo, you are not. Crime
Oh, that's a dead end.
What's him screaming for a change?
Live stream streak. Same has a 5-day streak as well. I think it does something. I think I'm meant to rotate this. Put some pants on. Maniac. Stuck around here, can move it until I've pulled the chain up. There's no peepee, that thing next to his ass. He's pissing right his ass. Hey, get me up here, sucker. Disgusting. Dream scene, I'm just observing. I'm just observing the facts. Without comment. Oh look! His schlong is connected right up to his booty. With those talk, there's no way I'm getting out of here without dealing with that thing. How does that make you? That's pretty observational. Will manage to make me want to leave in like 2 minutes. You right? I'm gonna go watch him think better. Wow, dream scene. Such a rude comment. Yeah. You rascal. Oh. You deserved it. Not you, dream scene. You deserve a good smack. You know that? What do I do with this chain? What am I supposed to do? Ain't done. the hell am I supposed to do? It's completely sealed, there's no way I'd get it open thing, so the... Holmes, there's literally nothing in this freaking room. I don't know how long it's gonna take you. I don't freaking know what I'm supposed to do. Stuck. How the hell do I pull it up? Oh, this moves. I thought it was stuck. Literally steering the solution. Yums, I literally freaking tried that lever and it was stuck. You rascal. You can help us, Annie. Here. Well, I haven't got the text. It's stuck. It's not gonna budge until the chain is up, Yums. So go mind your own business. Now it's open. You rascal. What the? Hold on, my mouse. Why is it so freaking hard to turn this? Bitch, how is he so fast? Well, this door is open. I don't think I need that though. Shaking my head. The hell are you talking about, Chums? You grumpy old boy. It's so freaking hard to rotate these things. Wait, Yums? Don't rush me. You fool, you've done this all! There we go. Oh.
Hey, good work, buddy. Give yourself a slap on the back with a crowbar, why don't you?
We've killed her.
One thing, before you get too overwhelmed with glee. I know murder can be a lot of fun, but didn't you quite like that broad?
She's dead.
Hey, I think that's a piece of her skull in your shoe.
You killed the only human who was
Don't
waiting for
tell me
you.
you really thought... I thought you knew I was pulling your leg. Oh, my best laid plans and all that. This is just terrible. You silly Billy. Come on, monkey. Take a joke.
Did you kill the only human who was waiting for you? Yums? Not nice in the slightest. Pictures of some really strange fauna. Seems like deformed animals. Monkey. Also defense, okay? Specimens better be dead. There's a stack of wooden boxes on the shelf. Some of them are labeled specimen number 21, Lake Utkag. I wonder what they found in these waters. That I kept out of it. See, even the voice in your head knows you're a monkey. Yums. Animal specimens in different stages in life. I guess natural growth was a part of the experiment somehow. This is what's gonna happen to you, Yums. Impy. Yums. Look at this. They got your brain in here, Yums. The moisture made all the organic materials give off a terrible stench. I can just barely stand being here. Know what I think about your brain, Yums? Know what I think about you, Yums? What's the lid? My brain stinks apparently. Well, brains do stink. Wow. Oops. Oh, there's the other lid. What an absolute asshole gonna keep this and show the dream scene. Well, he would have seen if he wasn't an asshole. Just for good measure. A key.
Why, oh why, are they always holding a key? Or a note? Or a swipe card? Why is it never, I don't know, a cheese sandwich? I'm starving.
Oh, Swanson's key. The key Amabel was holding when... Judging from the labels, they seem to contain various findings. It's completely sealed, there's no way I'd get it open. This is so freaking hard to rotate for some reason. Oh no. Oh, he's an asshole just because he doesn't want to stick in this EPA theme. Yes. If the labels are correct, these seem to originate from Alaska. It's locked. It's unlocked now. A rusty metal shelf. The rate at which everything here has decomposed is quite astonishing. I guess so the moist, but still.
Boring. Where's the games on this thing?
Antidote. Current guide to virus field research cure. Amabel Swanson. If you're reading this, I guess you won't have to put up with me anymore. I know you have tried your best, so I suppose. Thanks for giving me that, at least. I thought I'd knock something up to help you, just in case I wasn't around to do it myself. First, a bit formal. Force of habit, I guess. Abstract. The purpose of this procedure is to formulate a cure that will stabilize the infection in the host and, if possible, reject it entirely. Experiments have shown that injections covering as much as 50% of brain tissue can be reversed at an 80% success rate. In rare cases, the mixture will destroy both host and infection. Ah, the luxury of having no choice. Equipment: compound mixer type ZX3 version 2, built from substance analyzer, chemicals, acetone, chemical base, chlorine, catalyst, sulfur delivery packet, iodine, stabilizer, nitrogen pH balancing, bromine, acidity regulator, fairly important. Without this, it'd just be a big old rat poison. Then I'm gonna test whether or not the TTS in Supermarket has a racing filter. Well, later I'm gonna test what happens when I kick you. Chemicals will automatically be sorted in the order listed above. The most important addition is Substance 65. If only had access, I'm gonna sneeze. If only had access to 12 and 67, which have proven to work with varying degrees of success. 65 has similar, although exaggerated properties to 67, and was discovered just before infection, so it should still be quarantined within the chemical labs. Method: all chemicals should be combined with the ZX3 version 2 within and stored according to listed order. As default settings, the storing will be automatic and chemicals can be poured into the machine in any order. Substance is to be inserted into container slot. It is vital that the chemicals are mixed in the following order: chlorine, acetone, iodine, bromine, nitrogen, and finally sulfur. Note that due to an error during malfunctioning, the lower button row got reverse numbering, making the rightmost start at 4, and then increasing to the left. After successful mixture, the host can be injected with up to 3 milligrams depending on the severity of infection. Sniffy buoy. You're gonna be sniffing something. You're gonna be sniffing something. Note: all chemicals and equipment should be stored in examination room. Predicted effect: since the viral aspect of the host mind is likely to be weakened or inflicted portion of the original host identity, the final state of the host is unclear. I guess I'll never give up on the fairy tale ending. It's also likely that some remnant of the viral capabilities may remain: telepathy, memory, perhaps even the ability to communicate with the central nervous system. Seriously though, even if we didn't quite get our happily ever after, thanks for trying. It meant a lot to me.
This broad, you kill her off. And she's still getting a lot of piss and wind from beyond the grave. That's about as likely to work as aromatherapy is to cure cancer.
You almost remind me of a shmup. Diagram 01. Show the population. I wonder why there was a decrease here. Diagram 2. Animal mutation rate. I see a correlation. General status. Initiate general status. Facility condition. Critical. Transportation. Inaccessible. Chance of survival 78%. Error recalculating 0.78%. Experimental status. Subject: chimpanzee 3, lab rat 12, human 3, condition unknown. Did you just call me a schmunk? I just called you a shmup. A shmup, yums. Visitor theropod. Last new visitor. Hey there, Melly, how you doing? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Thank you, a shout out. I just had to kill the doctor in self-defense. Last new visitor, 1 year, 2 days ago. Last confirmed exit, 8 days ago. Total exits last year, 31. Total exits this year, 3. Total visitors this year, 1. Operational systems. Checking operational systems. Life support 36%, catering offline, transport offline, communications internal only, security offline, plumbing 100%, no phone information available. Stop saying you're gonna sneeze when you clean. Not. Yums, don't tell me how to live my life. Also, I've been taking it easy this week. Nice. Major events. I'm trying to take it easy too, cause yeah, I'm kind of sick. Searching log for recorded event. Please wait. 21st of August 1972. Accident 18C occurs. 1st of April 1973. Construction site starts. 3rd of March 1975. Construction complete. 6th of January 1992. Substance 63 and artifact 66B discovered at Site B. 27th of April 2000. Investigation of tomb. 35 logs corrupted and could not be recovered. Research status. Current research projects. PR Project C567, status completed, outcome negative. Project A163, status completed, outcome negative. Project 212, status ongoing, outcome unknown. That goes here. How's your scapula? My what? Shmup. Yums, you shmup. You should know the password. What's the password? No, it's not open sesame. Incorrect password. Door controller. It's I was asking me, not you. Wow, you're so rude, Yums. Alright, hold on. I need these. Not everything's about you, you know. I couldn't believe this, but the left one was hurting last week. Sort it back into place, and then yesterday the right one choked out. Now the stabbing feeling is on the side. Wait, what have I missed? A calendar from last year. It's all last year. Okay, well, let's save here. And I'm gonna take a break, and then we're gonna switch over to supermarket together. I get used to that. Research room. Okay, I got the save. Alright, I'm gonna be right back.